All right, moving on to other news now. The United Nations resident and humanitarian coordinator for Afghanistan, Ramiz Alakbarov, on Thursday said that the humanitarian needs in Afghanistan were, quote, absolutely enormous, end quote, and it was important the rights of women and girls were preserved. Major aid agencies on Thursday warned that Afghans will die because of the Taliban order, banning women from working at non-governmental groups, and stressed that female staff are crucial for the delivery of life-saving humanitarian assistance across war-battered Afghanistan. The dire prediction came after the economy ministries last week said that women can no longer work at international or domestic NGOs, allegedly because they are not wearing the Islamic headscarf or hijab correctly at their workplace. According to the United Nations on Wednesday, some of its time-critical programs have stopped temporarily in Afghanistan due to a lack of female staff. Alakbarov, UN Deputy Special Representative, Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator for Afghanistan, said that the agency was also working to get negotiations going that would lead to women being able to go back to work and girls being able to go back to school.
We are working under one thing only, and that is resolution of the bottleneck.
All right, moving on. Benjamin Netanyahu was sworn into office on Thursday, taking the helm of the most right-wing and religiously conservative government in Israel's history, and vowing to enact policies that could cause domestic and regional turmoil and alienate the country's closest allies. Netanyahu took the oath of office moments after Parliament passed a vote of confidence in his new government. His return marks his sixth term in office, continuing his more than a decade-long dominance over Israeli politics. His new government has pledged to prioritize settlement expansion in the occupied West Bank, extend massive subsidies to his ultra-Orthodox allies, and push for sweeping reform of the judicial system that could endanger the country's democratic institutions. The plans have sparked an unprecedented uproar from across Israeli society, including the military, LGBTQ rights groups, the business community, and others. Benjamin Netanyahu is the country's longest-serving prime minister, having held office from 2009 until 2021, and a stint in the 1990s as well. He was ousted from office last year after 4 deadlock elections by a coalition of 8 parties solely united in their opposition to his rule.